Before we talk about Karbala, let's first understand who Imam Hussain was. Imam Hussain ibn Ali was the son of Ali ibn Abi Talib and Fatimah Zahra. His father, Ali, was the cousin and son-in-law of Prophet Muhammad. His mother, Fatimah RA, was the beloved daughter of Prophet Muhammad. This means Imam Hussain RA was the grandson of Prophet Muhammad. He was born in Medina and grew up in the house of the Prophet himself. He didn't learn Islam from books. He witnessed it through the character, teachings, and example of his grandfather. The Prophet loved Hassan and Hussein dearly, and Muslims around the world continue to honor and respect them to this day. But if Imam Hussain RA belonged to such a respected family, then a question arises. How did he end up in Karbala? And why did one of the Prophet's own grandsons face such hardship? To understand that, we need to look at what was happening in the Muslim world at that time. Many years had passed since the Prophet left this world. The Muslim empire had expanded, but political disagreements and tensions had also increased. When Yazid ibn Muawiyah became the ruler, many Muslims were concerned about the direction in which leadership was heading. Yazid was the son of Muawiyah ibn Abi Sufyan, who had ruled the Muslim state before him. After Muawiyah's death, Yazid assumed leadership. However, his appointment was met with opposition from some prominent Muslims of the time, including Imam Hussain RA, who believed that leadership carried a great responsibility and should reflect the values of justice, righteousness, and the teachings of Islam. Imam Hussain RA believed that leadership should uphold justice, righteousness, and the values taught by Islam. Because of this, he did not pledge allegiance to Yazid. Around the same time, thousands of people from Kufa sent letters to Imam Hussain RA. They asked him to come to Kufa and promised their support. Seeing these requests, Imam Hussain RA decided to leave Makkah and travel toward Iraq with his family and a small group of companions. But things changed. The people who had promised support became afraid. Many withdrew their backing, and the situation became increasingly dangerous. As the first day of Muharram arrived, Imam Hussain remained firm upon what he believed was the truth. Despite the uncertainty, despite the risks ahead, and despite knowing that the road would not be easy, he refused to abandon his principles. He chose dignity over compromise. He chose faith over fear, and he chose to stand for what he believed was right, rather than take the easier path. Eventually, Imam Hussain RA and his family arrived in the land of Karbala. What began as a journey based on promises of support had now become one of the greatest tests in Islamic history. And as the days of Muharram began to pass, the difficulty of that test would only increase.